Accessing social media on your 16th birthday, and most likely for months afterwards, will require a second identifier containing that child's facial scan and their date of birth, which is a digital ID, which this company specialises in. You're setting them up. I've criticised this bill as an opportunistic attempt to capitalise on the public desire for better regulation of social media to force all Australians to get a digital ID. I'll say that again. I've criticised this bill repeatedly, as have others, as an opportunistic attempt to capitalise on the public desire for better regulation of social media to force all Australians to get a digital ID.
Why is it that we've got this bill that seeks to, we say, the minister says, to help parents, and the word parent is not mentioned at all in the bill? There's not a single mention of the word parent in this bill. Why? Why? Why aren't we helping parents rather than try to replace them? That's what this bill tries to do. It tries to set up a nanny state where we think here in Canberra that we can pass this law and all look how great we are, pat ourselves on the back, how we've saved the world, when it won't do that and it won't help at all. Parents use their own agency, their own interaction with their children.
It is being rushed through. It hasn't been considered properly. It's not even going to take place for 12 months. There is no excuse for doing it in this way, except for the desperation that the Prime Minister had to match the dare that the Leader of the Opposition put, which was get it in place before Christmas. It's pathetic. It's a headline. It doesn't do what they say it will do.
We don't know if this is going to work, and we don't know if it will have any impact on the problem they're trying to solve here. If you want to see some of the most egregious abuse you'll ever see online, go online to a Call of Duty game and listen to the kids going at each other, talking about people's... It's exempt, quite right, it's exempt. So who's thought of that one, Minister? Who's taken that into account, and who ultimately is going to take responsibility when this goes the way of the Hindenburg, which it will, because it is a disaster waiting to happen?
It's not the state's role to go around telling 16-year-old and under what they can and they can't do. Can you have friends on TikTok? No, the government's going to decide for you. Can you see your family photos on Instagram? The government's going to decide that for you. Can you get the news off Elon Musk's X platform? The government is going to decide that for you. It's wrong. It's wrong. Decisions are for parents. It's an intrusion of the state.